Imagine as a community leader, that kind of phone call when you discover that there's been a crash of this significance is something you just don't want to hear.
Oh, look, terrible incident. And, of course, not only have we seen the loss of lives, but also the impact on the emergency responders, those people who were first on the scene. It is some distance from the closest ambulance station, 20 kilometres south of Home Hill, so we've taken some time for those responders to actually arrive at the scene, and you can only imagine what was unfolding when they arrived at that particular scene with multiple fatalities, lots of people injured, the bus over the railway tracks. It would have been a very confronting scene.
Yes, so the bus ended up off the highway, some distance off the highway onto these railway tracks, and that's why Queensland Rail has suggested that services are going to be affected today. What else has struck you about what occurred over the last 24 hours? Because I know it is a busy stretch of the main road, the Bruce Highway.
Oh, look, a lot of traffic, a lot of holiday traffic, of course, with school holidays on in Queensland at the moment. And, of course, we've got the show circuit in Townsville at the moment. The Townsville show's on, so a lot of people were travelling up to the show as well. You don't think when you're getting on a bus or you're putting your loved ones on a bus that they're going to be involved in an incident of this magnitude. And I guess that's what's really hit home, is that something like this could actually occur. And it's the emergency responders, it's their worst nightmare. To get that call to say that there's been a serious traffic incident involving a bus full of people is really nightmare stuff.
Dale, do we know where the three who passed away are from?
No, we don't yet. It's early days, as you can appreciate. They could be from anywhere in Australia. A lot of backpackers travelling north at the moment for the fruit picking season. The horticultural season up here is firing up at the moment, so a lot of backpackers travelling by coaches as well. So early days, and of course early days in terms of the investigation and what actually caused this incident to occur.
The Mayor of Whitsundays, Ry Collins, told us earlier, we saw a little bit of that clip in Laura's chat, that it's a challenging stretch of road. Is that how you'd describe it?
Oh, I describe it in probably more colourful terms than that, but it is long overdue for a major upgrade. And we're not just talking that particular section. The entire length of the Bruce Highway is in serious need of a massive injection of funds. And that 1 metre wide median strip, as I said yesterday, needs to go from Cairns to Pine Rivers near Brisbane. That's an imperative. And it certainly reinforces just how important that highway is. It is the major artery on the east coast of Queensland, and the traffic volumes, as we know from the traffic counts, are going up year on year. And of course, that's not being matched by funding to upgrade and maintain the highway. That particular section is breaking up. It's full of potholes. It's not a very safe section of highway at all.
Well, feel free to use a bit more colour with your language. What do you mean breaking up?
Oh, look, the amount of money that's been allocated to fix the Bruce Highway this year in both the state and federal budget, it wouldn't fix the potholes. I mean, let's be serious. We're talking hundreds of millions of dollars, if not in the billions of dollars, that are required to upgrade that highway. It is nothing more than a goat track. That's what the locals call it. It's the Bruce Highway goat track. And at times that's an apt name, particularly in wet weather when it starts to break up. And it certainly needs some serious attention.